Hello, beautiful Scorpio, you sexy, sexy sign. I have not had a lot of personal, intimate relationships with Scorpios, but, you know, I flirted with a couple, and I definitely think BDE, right? Big energy, yeah. Bold. You know what you want when you want it. Maybe you get what you want when you want it. Now, I pre-shuffled the deck prior to turning on my camera, and it looks like, Scorpio, you are doing good. I mean, triumph and success, material and spiritual prosperity. So maybe you, baby, are moving and shaking and doing it with your life. I mean, we got 6, we got 1, we got 7. You got a strong sword, you're on a horse, you're charging through life, and you're just laying up in your penthouse watching everything that you've accomplished, right? Ooh, but temptation might come into play here. So if you want to keep this, be careful about temptation. Number 15, right? Kind of some devil energy. I don't know if you have a devilish partner, a devilish addiction, a devilish friend. Maybe you need to check your inner circle, right? Because if not, there will be obstacles and challenges, right? And yeah, we all have obstacles and challenges, but if you're succeeding and you're winning, people come after those who are winning. They want to be a part of it, whether they worked hard or not. You definitely have some throat chakra issues, need to balance out, start speaking your truth. Yes, a look can say 1,000 words, but words really hit deeper. So please, if you like someone, tell them. If you're feeling a certain way about something, let them know. Okay? Use that voice, Scorpio. Because you have a firm foundation here. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You've been getting maybe some outside time. Maybe you've been climbing mountains, and that's why you look so good. You might have some pain in your back, your lower back. So maybe you should do some stretching. Make sure your mattress is good, okay? Because people are deceptive and envious of you, okay? People see you as winning, and they want to be winning, and not everybody is winning right now in this life today, okay? And some people, it's hard to accept other people's successes, right? And this could be you, on the other hand. This could be you being envious, right? Maybe you're envious of others. Don't be like that, all right? And don't suffer in silence, okay? Back to the throat chakra. Please speak your truth, because people don't know what's going on with you unless you speak your truth. Say what's on your mind. Say what you want, what you need. People will give you it if you ask. All right, because you're birthing a new life. You're birthing new creations. Maybe you're getting that job you've been waiting for forever. Maybe you're graduating school. Maybe you are, I don't know, starting a new YouTube channel, right? You're very fertile. Some of you, for the women out there and the men, maybe you're having a baby, right? Maybe times are shifting, and with patience, every seed will grow. All right? Because love is coming in for you. And that is your reward for patience. And speaking your truth is love. If you want someone, tell them. If you like someone, call them. Let them know. Make them a priority, okay? Because you could be in harmony right now. All right? You have the glow. And your person, your soulmate, right around the corner. The universe really does want to give it to you. They see you, and you are the light. And you could be the light in somebody's eye, you know? You can be the one who carries us all through the darkness and into the light. Because you're moving on. There he is, walking into the light. He's done being in the darkness. He's done living in the shadows. But you have to get out of your head and into your heart, out of your mind, into your heart. Look at this. This guy looks kind of sad, kind of like meh, kind of like blah, right? Nobody wants to be blah every day. You want to be this guy back here, bright, shining, peacocking for your next love, right? We're all peacocking out here, right? I peacock every day, right? And then you will rejoice in the celebration of your new love, your new happiness, and your new success, and your new job, and your new home, and your new car. I wish that all for you. We all deserve that, right? You have to have spiritual strength. You got to keep going. You got to lift yourself up, okay? Be your own pedestal, right? You are worthy. You are worthy. And open your heart. You have a lot of green. I'm not sure if green is your favorite color. Look, we got more green. You know, there's green, green, green. Open your heart. Be of service. Allow yourself to love and be loved, okay? It's not all about sex, you know. It's about speaking your truth and letting people see you out in the world peacocking, and people actually finding that very attractive, you know. Be noticed. You are noticeable. You are worthy. And be your own authority, okay? Make a life for yourself the way you see fit. Yeah? And then you will have victory and success if you do that. You will be shining on top of the rock. You will be blowing your horn for everyone to see, and the light will touch you, and God will touch you, and you will be in harmony, and you will have that union you've been looking for, okay? Don't be trapped in fear. Don't be scared of your future life. Don't be scared that things aren't happening on the timeline that you wish it would happen on. You know, everybody's on their own timeline. I hate it when people say, oh my God, Betsy and Susie and Melanie, they're all pregnant. They all have kids. They have like 3 kids now, and I don't even have a partner. Okay, no. This is your life, okay? You're living on a different timeline. You're living on your own timeline. So don't have fear. Oh my God, you know, everybody has a great job. Everybody's getting paid 6 figures, and here I am with a 70K job, and it doesn't matter. This is your life. Focus on yourself and your prosperity, and use your intuition to realize that God has you. The universe has you. Say with me, universe, show me how good it gets to be, okay? Sprinkle yourself with fairy dust, all right? Because you can have financial and material changes. It is around the corner. So you have love, you have success, you have triumph, you have a union coming in, you have financial and spiritual changes happening, and patience and planning has brought you success. Okay, it's brought you into the light. You are strong as a pillar. You have a firm foundation, and you're going through a transformation. There's that green again. You're going through a transformation. You're becoming a different person. And you no longer need to have memories of love in a far distance. It is right at your hands. You just need to pick it up and grab it, okay? I think maybe somebody hurt you in the past, and you went through emotional withdrawal, and you tried to find yourself, and you wanted to be maybe alone, but prosperity begins today, okay? Prosperity begins today. And look at that. There's the lovers again, okay? Look at this. Here's the lovers again. What does this say? Partnership and alliances. Look, that's a man and a woman right there. And it doesn't have to be from my LGBTQ community. We love you too, and you can be in love with whoever you want to be in love with, but in this case, love is happening for you. I see it, okay? You just got to get that shadow side out the way. You got to heal those demons that you have inside. You got to look on the bright side of things. You got to go towards the light. You have to do the work, okay? If you do the work, you will step into your power. Look at this. Fierce, fierce power. You are a warrior, and women love warriors, okay? And hey, men love strong women, whether they want to believe it or not. You don't have to have heartache and loss anymore, okay? That's not your story anymore. We're closing the chapter on that. And we're going into sacrificing and finding yourself. And because you have sacrificed so much, you are going to get that victory. You are going to get that soulmate. People are ready to be your partner, okay? The rainbow here is yours. Any color, you pick it. And there will be a material harvest. You will get all the fruits of your labor because you decided to be the light in your own life. Okay? And when you had hope and when that light shined to others, the universe blessed you. The universe blessed you and accelerated motion happened. Okay? And now you might be in that accelerated motion, or maybe it just happened, but things are moving fast. Love is on the way. Success is at your hands. This is actually the best reading that I have personally done. So Scorpio, congratulations. Maybe it's because you are grounded at your base chakra. Maybe you are grounded, and that is huge. Not everyone is grounded. There's a lot of times I am not grounded. I'm like, right? If you can be grounded, you're winning already, right? And this is kind of like what it's saying. Go hug a tree. Go put your bare feet on the grass, right? Rest and rejuvenate, because winning is exhausting, all right? So give yourself a break. Give yourself a break and open up your mind at that crown chakra to all the infinite possibilities that you deserve, okay? Eat your vegetables with that solar plexus. Orange, you know, wear bright colors. Be in that peacock positive energy, all right? Do not be in solitude any longer. You've done it, okay? You read your books, you read your self-help books, you watched TV, you laid around, you chilled in your bed, you hung out with your parents. Like, now the world is ready for you, okay? And last card and last of your reading, Scorpio, love begins. Congratulations. I think you are really getting something special and beautiful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as Danny is a new tarot reader on the block, and you know, I'm just trying to make a living like everyone else, right? So hype me up. Have a good day. Bye.